Well, hello. I'm back again with some more Nine Souls. Today we'll be going through the Sky Tower. And maybe a little bit of the next section. Oh, what the hell happened to that? He jerked around quite a bit though. Last time I went through this I was more as fuck. Now I just keep getting hit. Yep. Oh no, it's the outside. I was like, did I miss something there? No. It was just the outside. So look like huh, I just thought of something. Now there's anything under there. I should go a bit higher in my area. Yeah. Oh yeah, I have full power explosion now. Yeah. Did you see way back up? Oh, yeah, but I get you there from above. I thought I missed something there. Okay, so it's not 2 hits, it's 3 hits. Or maybe that's just another enemy. Yeah, it might just be another enemy there. I wanted to check something out over here. Oh, you have some information for me? You found what you're looking for. Not Solarian business. I wonder what group originally made him because he seems to hate the Solarians. Okay, don't worry, I wasn't looking. I'm just curious whether you found what you were looking for or not. Rather than looking for someone. Who? Oh no, never mind. I shouldn't pry. Other than looking for friend. A friend? What model? Solarian? Not a model, huh? You should look in the Enlightenment Sanctum if you're looking for Solarians. Friend not in Enlightenment Sanctum. Friend not sleeping. Really? So where is he? Oh, I'm sorry. That would mean sleeping. All you are going to find is a body. Doesn't matter. Almost found friend. What is his friend? I wish his friend was still alive. A good stairway at least. Someone who was able to avoid all the trouble. Yeah, I can get 2,000 from there. 2,800. 3,100. Yeah, I need 200 more in order to get the next computing command. Are you here, Yi? Indulge me for a game of Cancun. Hey, I've been practicing with Abacus while you were away. I might be able to tie with you this time. Have a little more faith in yourself. Win against Yi. Let's start. Yi has been playing this for a long time. He shouldn't be losing. Ready? Then I'm going for it. Let me see. I'm going to take the corners first. Yeah, that's a common strategy. In go. Yeah, are you okay? What? What about me? I don't know. I think something's on your mind. My mind? No, everything's fine. You're lying. I know you that much at least. It's complicated. Do you think the actual villains in this world? Yeah, that Jake and guy who captured you was pretty villainous. Yep, he tortured me. Do you think that because he hurt me? Yeah, he bullied you a whole lot. If I had hurt a lot of people in the past, wouldn't you that would not make me just as bad as Jake man? I mean, he is part of the people who set up the ape man farming stuff. Are you worried you're becoming a villain? I mean, I don't think a real villain would be worried about that. Really? Villain for some, heroes for others. Wait, this setup. How did you play? Know how to play there? What's wrong? Nothing at all. That was an ingenious move. Can't explain it, but sometimes I just swing by feel. Yeah, he just has good intuition by feel. Another thing, one do things just by feel. Maybe that's why things have been so tough for you. What do you mean? Maybe most things aren't that complicated. You just have to try your best. Because it must be so tiring to think about this villain stuff every day. Oh, I lost track. I was too busy talking again. But you're improving. What's more, you're much more talented than you think, in more ways than one. Hey, every day I get some praise from you. Yeah, that guy has almost mastered all the different Saurians stuff. From a simple 8 man in just a short amount of time. He is a natural born genius. Nope. I thought maybe I could get to the top there. Yeah, it's just 5,000. Well, the person should have studied and observed certain behaviors as much as possible. However, there's one thing I'm unable to mimic. And what is that? And what is acts of violence? Oh, that is what I chose not to do, not what I cannot do. Yeah, the man is strong. It's dreams. Artificial being like myself are unable to dream. Really? Or do you just not remember them? I've tried limiting my performance and shutting down to induce fainting, but dreams have never come to me. Oh, he just never sleeps. I get why it might seem attractive to you, but there's no need to think much of it. You don't always get to have good dreams. Plus, you don't always dream either. Every now and then, it happens. Most of the time, it doesn't. I just wanted to see if I could climb to the top of my pavilion. Maybe there was a treasure there. But no, I couldn't. Oh, it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. Yeah, it was tough for me to fight even before. You think that's just a common enemy now? Oh, at least I'm at 2000 now. I'm just trying to get the treasure from the beginning Yeah, I'm just trying to get the treasure from the beginning section that I didn't get. But I remember seeing where it is. Yep. 5-point explosion, is always OP. That's the only reason I came here. I might be another path up. I might want to check out. Yeah, it could be the The buff up might be the trick to opening this thing right there. Also don't want to fight that thing again. A bit too strong for my taste. Oh, there we go. Over here, you. That's how you do it. This should give me, yeah, easy access to the save area. Oh, that's a big guy. There we go. Didn't get the full explosion, but for most of it. Oh, wait. I could have fought that guy with a big robot. Man, that's unfortunate. I knew that I would have gone with a big robot. Ah. Oh, have you read the Empyrean District? I've never been there myself, but I would venture a guess that those exclusive areas must be decked with majestic scenery and magnificent splendor. Nah, the Four Seasons Pavilion look way better. However, The security level for the living quarters is extremely high, with many guards patrolling even during the night period. Something's off about this place. It's too quiet, and the security is relatively lax. Could this be another trap? Please forgive me, but I do not have enough data points to make a judgment. He only has two pieces of information. Doesn't matter. I'm too deep in the tiger's den to stop now. May you succeed, my lord. I don't want to be okay yet. Actually, I should go back and rest. Recover my health. That's a whole unexplored section. There we go. If I had more computing power, I would be using my full combo right now. And fuck. This is just something I need to get better at right now. Oh, that's what this is. Now we've linked two of them. We just need to link the bottom part as well, and the top part. Guess we access the top part by going down. I see treasure. There we go. Couldn't I not get the treasure now, could I? Huh. Wonder if I can stand on those walls. There must be a reason why it's there. Yeah, if I can. There we go. That one was tough. Ah, my doing? I didn't want to risk the chance of dying. That's how I gain access to the thing. In order to kill that guy easier. But I'm out of resources. Time to rest again. Ah, fuck. One rest too many. There we go. Ah, that's gonna be Aerof boss. Okay, that's another travel point. To remember it for later. 30 will use it once in order to mark off where it goes. Just need to know how everything interconnects. Oh, that's a wall with a weird painting the guy was talking about before. I'll be accessing that again, but through the bell tower. Next time. Just wanted to make sure there was nothing blue there. left of here and to the right of there must be a path. My best guess is I have to access it from the top. Yeah, because I can't enter from here. So yeah, that's my guess. I have to come back again from the Empyrean district. There would be a way to come down. I'm not really good at that. What's called? Healing? Yeah, I'm not really good at that charge Paris thing. I'm not really willing to invest points in there for now. Yo, looking at the immortal painting again. What's going on? Why are you all staring at the portrait? Well, when Shunshun created his rendition, I took the chance to analyze this painting. There was unexpected findings. And what is it? The style and age of the painting reveals the rather prominent background of the artist. Okay? Famous artist? During the turbulent era, a notable scholar warrior protested the growing inequality by robbing vast amounts of property from the nobles of the Nine Kingdoms. Oh, Robin Hood. He disappeared. I believe our artist may have hidden secret clues in the very painting. Really? In a treasure map? Exactly, or to be precise, a treasure poem. What is it? Why does the poem say? That sounds fun. Look carefully, there's text written in the background. This is medieval Solarian text. What does it say? Medieval Solarian text. Let me translate. Old wording systems. Oh, this has uploaded to your database. Are you going on a treasure hunt, Yi? Can you bring me with me? Can you bring me with you? I wouldn't get too excited. What if it's a trap? The wolf and Ankino hide deep in Kunlun. Dagny grew to up on the eastern shore. A Futhan cave painting points to the skies. Keep flying and you'll find the treasure. Treasure galore. This is extracted from the immortals. I see. Now I know. This led to a treasure area. But I'm known. Wait, did I recover my things? Oh, fuck. I didn't take the thing. I'll go visit the treasure area later. Wait, is this? Yeah, that's the right path. All the dogs around here have shields. Hmm. I guess I should parry all of them because they might be hiding treasure for me. Warning, the water in the Imperial District has been contaminated. This is all passenger-related water deliveries. Okay, that's why it looks so purple. Putting out of the ruins of Yaochi Lake, the Imperial District is a council-designated living and habitation space for Solarians. Water and food are transported up the Sky Tower and is stored in the district's lower level. The Sky Tower extends further down, connecting the Daybreak Tower on the surface of New Kunlun's research center deep underground. I see. So I was literally living in the countryside area. So I would be able to form a bridge between the temple and over here. I don't have the patience for this. Oh, I could have. I think I'm pretty sure I could have hacked it from over there. If I really wanted to. Yeah, once I get behind them, they can't do much to me. Except this guy that take oddly amount of attacks to deal with. Now time to go to the Imperial District. Then later when I go to the bell tower, I will get the treasure then. Okay, seems I have to unlock this area. Save already. Why not? Okay, in order to fight these guys, I have to rely on sound. Ah, fuck. Oh man, it's all deactivated. At least now I get access to escalators. Oh, sorry, I almost hit you there. Bubble Shanghai. Hey, Mr. Needed 2. Are they all saying goes? How did it go again? Oh, you already forgot. Enjoy sublime rarity amongst the evergreen foothills, New Convent. Second half. That's catchphrase everyone keeps saying. How about a drink? What do you see? Of alcohol? You're not in there right now. The symbols of only serve stories. What will it be? Have you decided the order? That is true. No greeting? How improper. You can't keep ignoring me, but you are not going to find any other facility to interact with. These entertainment facilities weren't designed to run for too long. They're all useless after the serene want to sleep. Restaurant, tea houses, taverns, theaters in the Imperial District have all ceased operations. Coupled with a high rate of accidents recently. What kind of accidents? May not be particularly safe to walk around. Yeah, what accidents? The rate of irregular awakenings has increased. They can't communicate and are extremely irritable. Yeah, the girl did say that her system did not work properly. Her system now classifies them as non-intelligent creatures. I don't know how to guide them. You're the only one that stands out. You're lucid and I like that. Let me treat you to another drink. Would you prefer free sleep and assistance? How does sleep assistance it? On this nearly endless riot, it is inevitable that somehow awaken due to unknown anomalies. If you're one such person, please find the nearest robot and ask for sleep assistance. Have 10 different conversation modes, lullabies in different languages, and an extensive collection of jokes. That should help ease your nerves. 10 languages, huh? 10 souls from 10 different areas. Thanks, but I won't be needing assistance. You're welcome. At the least I could do for a wonderful friend like you. Once sleep assistants are concluded, the god will take you back to your hibernation pod. They're not amenable to delays or objections, so please cooperate. Also, in charge. How should I say? No one is in charge. Really? During the planning of the construction of the Imperial District, Ralphudi was one in charge. However, Lady Nua seems to be the only person I've seen around these days. Lady Nua pays little attention to affairs outside her banquets. I recommend contacting the Dust Guardian logistics team. For real. I won't be finding Fuzzy here, I'll be finding Nua. Oh, those banquets make me tremble with envy. Lady Nua hosts a banquet every 10 years. In the depth of the Nightmare Sanctum. An exclusive experience to the Fang Clan and their closest VIP friends. You may not qualify and you don't even look like a legal adult. But you can still try, Alec. So he's utterly. Yeah, he's not the short for his people. Yes, if you leave a hibernation pod, the Tianhu virus in your body will continue to spread. Wait, everyone here are still infected with the virus? They haven't figured out a way to fight it yet. Just as you're doing in the very moment. Your reflex getting shorter anyways. Why make the most of it and party, right? These guys were idiots, it seems. I'm here if you need to chat. These guys are always lonely, aren't they? Oh, I'm detached. Interesting. Have a good eye, but a bit too impulsive. Once the chip is removed, our destinies will be undone. Bring me 400 and let me make a copy for you. Now that then it's yours. Yep, I've been taking copies from everyone there. These are built like houses. Vital sections already new colony is going dormant. All services in the Imperial District have ended, and the passengers should report to the enlargement sector. During the sort distal journey, surrounding passengers could take comfort in the various life and energy made facilities in the Imperial District. Distress relieving agents are added to all food and drink in the district to maintain emotional stability, so they're being drugged. I usually kill them with this so I can get the transmutant to wealth bonus. A man tracked me. Wonder how far he can track me. And all the advanced components. So now I have 1600 in stock. Huh. I think once I finish this area, I'll be able to destroy those things, which will allow me access to the Cortex factory, or whatever it is called. Okay, now easy access to a safe one. I was just looking over there, seeing if I can access that. That should open up. No, elevator. I thought it would open up the gate. I forgot there was an elevator there. Even though I was just there a few seconds ago. Oh, so those are the Saurians that are awakening. from the deep sleep. The immortal. So it's not really worth fighting them. That seems like the harder path, so I'll take this path instead. I heard something on the plum tree. They are watching a show. Did say no one was charged of here. So I should be able to get it very quick. Or do I have to fight in the dream sounds again? Nua, Fuzi, welcome the most glorious era. Oh, Nua and Fuzi were siblings. They think they're doing doubling the lower class pursuits. So she was born in nobility but liked acting. With the wealth of her family had accumulated over million, we can disguise into an opportunity. Is the banquet ready? Everyone must be exhausted from getting here. But there's nothing here. Has the place started yet? He enjoyed acting. Wait, did I just get a seal for free? Huh. Oh. No fights necessary. Free seal. Yeah. In a while, Yi, since when did you become a thief? Stealing souls is a capital offense according to the council law. Well, you already killed me, so your capital offense means nothing to me now. Oh, has the esteemed Franklin finally taken an interest in law? You seem to have changed a lot too, Noah. Huh, to be honest, I did care less about whatever your deal is, but my brother complained that you were disturbing our play. I knew it. This really was fuzzy just now. Let's make a deal. I'll let you grab what you need if you promise to leave quickly, okay? A banquet's planned for every 10 years, but thanks to your meddling, this one will have to go ahead a bit early. Banquet? Have you not seen the state of the Imperial District? What? I guess you weren't there when we were finished construction. The design and architecture ended up very tacky, and the restaurants were atrocious. We should have recruited more chefs into the island. That was a mistake on our part. I mean, this island was to escape a disease, man, not to enjoy. But we make do with what we have. I mean, we'll just have to accept living in subpar conditions, right? Hmm. Talking about the horrors and living corpses strewn across your district. There are occasionally people who can't adapt to their soulscape, but there's no need to fuss over those hooligans. Yeah, this is because the soulscape technology was not good. It failed. Centuries have passed like this, there's nothing the gods or those guardians can't handle. Your appearance, however, is indeed unexpected. You really have no idea. Ah, excuse me. Always feels sleepy right after waking up. I must take my leave. My brother and our guests are waiting. I don't care if you're here for revenge or whatever, but you should go to your mentor ego instead of coming up here to bother us. Being signifies integrity. Worthy and Noah. I just took that back then. Here's some of Ken Klein. At least I have all my health back. Now the question is where to go. Alright. Now that I have my health back, it's worth it to try going right. Nope, can't jump there. Know that. I just can't jump this yet, can I now? Then maybe later. Done before because I have a feeling that will give me access to something. I guess it's gonna be this again. Only I could see. If only I could see what the seal on them was. I have to go back down in order to hear what their sound were like. Yeah, that's the gate finally open there. How are you doing, dear brother? I suddenly cut my hand a while back. I'm in poor health right now, and the wound won't heal. Oh, I guess she's affected by the Tianho too. It hurts everywhere, and doing everything alone is so tiring. I wish you were here. Can you come back for a moment, even if it's just a moment? Where are you? Please, won't you come back? No, that's a nice area. But everyone's covered with the Tianho flowers. They turn into fruit. I almost forgot what that fruit sounded like. See? You came back. Yeah, I got caught up with something. I didn't think that this acted quickly, as if it was all prearranged. That ended up only after a few days. It's probably for the better. Those two were inseparable. Two people
अच्छा,
died. His father and mother, huh? Sorry. It's okay. I know how you feel for missing the funeral. I wasn't even the one with the most to mourn for. Your trip home must have been really chaotic. They said the hospital have all been totally overwhelmed. Yep, every house I saw was covered in white cloth. When I looked down, the ground was also covered in these white fungal flowers. Oh, Penglai will end up like this soon. As if the disease is depriving us of color itself. I mean, the flowers are pretty colorful. Even the fungus isn't. Looks like the field flower is quite pretty. As if everyone is using the original colors. There's the suffering ends. Don't talk nonsense. There's nothing pretty about corpses. This was an unexpected outcome, where the Tianhui is slowly growing out of control. Necessary will have to shift the whole schedule forward by.
便是滚到
Yeah,
你们睇，
I know you don't like hearing about this, but could this just be our destiny?
看嘛，
He accepted
就像
destiny.
真些哈，
I think that was a simple explanation. The eons of bullying from Penglai. Simply time for us to pay it back.
奴役
Creation and destruction were never meant to interfere. They interfered with our roots too much. Or maybe it's because she brought Yi back to life. You're feeling okay? Like you're a different person today. Her eyes are red just like Leah. No, I never change. She's in the darkness while I'm in the light.
必顺
Listen to
让
me.
滚睡，
Mom and Dad didn't really leave. I can feel it. Tianhui is just the transition, not the end. Life and death are one. When the end comes, we won't disappear. We'll return to heaven and earth. I see, so she's a philosopher, huh?
等下挨起，
As long as we have lived, the Tao will remember everything.
我来
I've heard enough.
八点，
我
你
来
Let me finish. I passed on one day. Please promise me, not mourn me, leave what I said. That's enough. You're not going anywhere. I'm never going to let you end up like mom and dad. Give me some time. Your new life on New Kunlun will be a million times better. We'll come back to pick you up once everything is ready. Okay. Don't dwell too much on it. Solarians are more resilient than you think. We are united under one cause. Nothing can destroy us. We will preserve. So it's just right to end that disease, huh? I mean, the other part for the other one. But I'll take a little break here. I'm back. Yeah, I always like to take the other path first. I really just have to remember the sounds of the bottom area, but that's so long ago. This guy went crazy on me there. He fought at the same pace as the boss. Where's the parry one? Nope. That's the one. Huh. If I somehow got to the right there, I would be able to activate the transport here. Seems. And that's by going up through there. That means there's another power I'll acquire soon that allows me to jump even higher. Or maybe I'll be simply coming back from the right. Do you hear? That's also another option. Because if I fall from the right, it'll be easy to access this area. I use a 1 point explosion against them. A full 5 point. I only got 4 points there. And 4. There's something I'm missing. Yeah, because I can't do this spot either. Even my full double jump does not allow me. There's no district to the right. Those were too high for me. I tried jumping. Huh. Maybe I should go to the other area first then. Yeah, this area. But I can't access it at all. Yeah, this requires higher jump too. I remember the place around to the right. I was pretty sure I could get to it through double jump. Yeah. That tier requires more than just double jump. You're finally here, my friend. Yep, I'm here. I knew I'd come here. The coincidence brought together by fate. You may not like it, but you will have to put up with my nagging. So, Mr. Immortal, what are you doing here in the Grotto of Scriptures? I was about to ask you the exact same question. You know what I'm here for, you can see the future. Are you offering incense of falling tower is Satan? Nope. Looking for the soul in charge of his zone. Pretty sure I know that, Oracle. Hey, doing that hardly reveals the motive. As a reminder, if you wish to proceed, you must be extremely careful. The Council Fragment is brought in search of Fangshi technology, but the expedition bore little fruit, and many lives were lost due to the numerous traps. I won't die that easy. How do you know this? I know a lot, forget a lot, but everything here is still fresh in my mind, including the events from even earlier when Nia brought his Fangshi guild here. He proclaimed that he would create a utopia. What happened to him? These caves were home to countless magical new technologies. Offer the peaceful unification of Penglai. This was also where he made his famous inaction declaration. Yeah, where he hid all the science. The inaction declaration, that was when Nia turned his back on science. Yep. He had his reasons, not unlike yourself. Are you not also working against your past? So you do know me. I don't think there's anyone who is unfamiliar with the new savior of the Solarians on this island. Yeah, he's the one who made this whole project. No, you're not just any old Solarian, I can tell. You're a descendant of the ancient Kunlun tribe. I thought they were all evacuated before we took off. It was rumored that many of them had special abilities that would explain your precognition. Oh, are you finally to admit that it's not just a superstition? There must be some principle behind it. Believe me, too much in this universe for which there is no truth. Not that there's no truth, it's just that we can't figure it out yet. Hey, you don't mind, would you like me to divine your future for you? Sure, do it. There might be some useful information out of it. There's no need to be coy. There are those who would give up their entire fortunes for a chance like this. Now close your eyes and clear your thoughts. Oh. He went in, what's called meditation mode. What did you see? You look scared. Ah, I see. It is you. You know who I am? What about this junction? Magnificent. Simply magnificent. What? How's it? Over the last few millennia, I have only observed a divergence among a handful of souls. Okay, that means I can choose my own path. Keep saying things that no one will understand. Oh, you mumbling about yourself just now. My apologies, my friend, but this secret cannot be divulged. Are you mocking me? You better give me an explanation. I will. Come to my royal hold within the draft of this quarter. After I beat you up, you're gonna give me royal hold, Yoi. We shall meet again, my friend. Oh, you see the artist thief. No, I found it. There's a chance that the mysterious individual wandering maybe. He, the soul in charge of this zone. He knew it but never met him? What? Excellent, my lord. So you knew already. I just confirmed it. Your timing was absolutely perfect. My humble apologies, my lord. However, his agent formed a match with the limited information we do have. It's fine, I should have paid more attention. I didn't think it'd be possible for him to regain his youth. Please take care, my lord. This individual is highly unpredictable. No one is aware of why or how he was selected to become his soul. Got it, let's leave it at that. I need to catch up with him and see what he's got up his sleeve. Understood. I shall take my leave. Oh, I know what I forgot to do now. Yeah, these two areas are basically meant to be done together, I think. Given that they have the same type of enemies and everything. Just money, huh? Yeah, they also have the same elevator. And I just had to deal with the same enemy too. And I wasted my health. Yeah, it's meant to be done together, those two areas. This fucker had a friend, huh? No war. Your friend's dead. What to do now? I can already guess what to do against that one. Red green frankly. An artifact that can be gifted to Shunshan. A sticky clay that sourced from a tiny inland of Penglai. Oh, given that I already befriend great good friendship with Shunshan, I don't think there would be any more Soren's artifact to gift him. Oh man, why did you run? This is what happens when you run. Instead of running, you should just have let me be. That would have been much easier for you. Wait, I have a couple of herb catalysts to give now. I should go back when I have the chance. Yeah, like right now. I'm also coming from the left later. I have a new data for you, man. Hope you find your friend there. Where is him, model? Why do you all talk so differently? You, Sorens, all talk the same? Yeah, that's a fair comparison. I mean, all Sorens program theirs their own way. So, people who made us. If I could, I wouldn't be asking you. Yeah, the Sorens? Or the Sorens the one that made them? Yo, homie. I got another gem fertilizer for you. You got more fertilizer? That means the trick and grave and taller. Yep. Either was a fertilizer. Excess brains is on downfall. People aren't better off the more food they eat. But isn't more always better? More pain is not better, man. Not always. What's wrong? Then, should we stop using this fertilizer? You still want to find out how tall this tree can grow? I do. Then we have to use it. Well, now I'm just as curious as you are. Continue with what you've been doing. I'll deal with it if something goes wrong. Yeah, sure. A feeling there will be a hole in the top of the frozen pavilion soon. Have you ever played with clay? Yeah, you are here for you. This feels like really good clay. I should be able to make some ceramics with this. Does the Peach Blossom village also know the art of ceramics? Probably. I mean, older tribes tend to know that better than newer ones. Of course, how do you think we made our urns, cups, and bowls? Earth and One ceramics are two very different things. Oh, it is? Didn't know that. But the techniques taught by the village elders are nothing to sniff at. How about this? I'll make you something to show you what I mean. Do you need any cups? I'll fire and engrave a cup for you. Alright. Enough cups, but just do your best. Don't even think about eating any of that clay. Did that guy really eat clay before? He looks like the kind of person who would have. And I have a feeling the clay things he make I will be able to give to that man. Alright, max herb catalyst level. Now I need 6,000 to get the next. Let's go. Yeah, I need 6,000 to get the next, actual actual herb chargers upgrade. Might be the last herb charge upgrade. But it'll be good enough. Oh, there was no need to go left. Just checking. I don't need to use full charges against him. Okay, there's probably something hidden in this area. Esfoko took advantage of the situation, didn't he? You're gonna die. You won't be able to take the advantage of the situation again, my man. I'll make sure of that. I remembered him being faster. Yeah, that's how I remember his attack being. But for some reason it was way slower when I was dealing with him right there. Oh, that's what I needed to do. So that's what connects the two areas, huh? Let's get the partial map unfolded. These areas are full of secrets, so I'd rather investigate thoroughly. Taoist Sage of year 214 of the Ocean Era. After the French retired and sailed the island, Kunlun disappeared from everyone's minds. When it was reopened, Nia and most of the French had long since passed away, and the research complex was no more. When Taoism reached peak popularity, Kunlun once again became a holy site of the object of worship for Fusang to Lia, from Fusang to Lia. Later, many devout Taoist believers, wanting to feel the Tao, gathered in these caves and helped create the grotto we see today. A lot of the grotto is still shrouded in mystery, including all the centuries-old traps and the biggest mystery of all, the grave of Lia. Well, given that I'm technically Lia's inheritor, I probably should get access to that grave, shouldn't I? Right? That's a terrible place to put that thing. And here's Lia himself. Master, your student greets you.
问题必胜。
How are you doing, dear brother? Feast day is coming up. Lia Day is also coming up. few hours to sit around or planning to celebrate the festival as usual. I visited a few of our neighbors and discovered something. Those who have lost more family members tend to present more abundant offerings. Fortunately, our meals have always been simple. I don't have to worry too much. Thanks to the peach tree Dad planted the day you were born, we were able to make sweet peach blossom wine almost every year. Butcher's one soup and a bottle of wine. A meal for the whole family. Ah, he's remembering Leah Day, huh? Mom and Dad. Enough, we won't change our mind. We are not going with you, and neither will Hank. Don't you ever put her in harm's way again? Wasn't the last time enough? Honey, wait. Oh, that's after the explosion. Okay, we have an exchange that lasts more than a minute. You really know better at your age. Stop being stubborn with your mother. I mean, the reverse is also true. She should stop being stubborn with me. I mean, bro is a high-class scientist.
明顺，
Are you leaving me? Won't you stay for dinner? Nope. They're trying to prevent a high-class scientist from accomplishing his science. Are you listening? I didn't hear everything, but I got the gist more or less. I doubt any of us will be able to eat dinner without spitting it back out in another squirrel. Don't be upset. This is a day of celebration. Thought the idea was next month. Not that they finally made a soul after all the years. Made you a soul after all those years you put into the council. Isn't that worthy of a big celebration? Oh, so it became a soul then. Forget it. It's not something to celebrate as far as Mom and Dad are concerned. They won't even listen to my plans. The entire world is desperate for space on the island. With the Tianhua upon us, why would anyone choose to stay and wait death? There's a group of terrorists who believe that we should accept this arrangement and return to Penglai's soil. Those terrorists are just a bunch of deluded fanatics. Yeah, just accept death. That's dumb. Maybe it's been our faith since the era, but it's been our faith since the era of peace began. You believe science is the answer, but for others, inaction is the truth. Just awaiting death. That's their truth. Truth? The French Guild started as a scientific organization. Leo was a scientist long before all this superstitious drivel. Forget it. Trust me, one day you will understand. With my plan, I will not only ensure our survival, but also create a new paradise. But he was wrong in the end, I think, because he's trying to undo what he made. Of course, I've always believed in Yuji. But all that aside, are you really not staying? Remember the peach blossom wine we made last year? I waited a whole year just for a chance to try it with you. We'll do that next time. My mentor's waiting on my report. I have to hurry back. We're in a race against time right now. Really? When's the next time then? Just soon. I won't be long. Take good care of yourself and help me convince Mom and Dad again. Okay. Then I'll keep the wine sealed. I'll try it when you come back next time. I have a feeling they will never try that wine. I bet your wine's still sealed. Who knows how many years now? Our yard is always strewn with flowers petal during this time of year. For the four of us could sit together again under that peach tree in the yard, drinking wine as we chat about this and that. I'm sure it wouldn't be that far from your paradise. But I think the girl decided to stay in the end. She decided to stay in that. Oh, so that's what I can do. Make an easy kill out of it. You have made it even longer, Ezekiel. There are two other paths I need to take as well. Okay, so that's back down here, I believe. Yeah, I need to break the gate. Come on, attack me. There we go. I know what I need to do now. That should break this and give me access to... any extinct thing or poisonous drug. Said to be extremely dangerous, however, it's poison when just can infect the central nervous system and induce something. What can you induce? Meningitis. Okay. After this series of parry. There. That because I'm looking away. Why was there? Oh, nothing else. I should have been doing jump parries, those are way easier. Really, one of the three great sages. Or the guild chief strategists, allowing fellow Fang Shi in the influence to spread across all 9 kingdoms of Penglai. He said the plan from the war unification included the peace treaty as well as the Nine Kingdom Island. After having formed the Fang Shi Guild, Ye tried to use sustainable technology as an incentive to build all nations to the negotiable to bring all nations to the negotiating table. But those efforts yielded very little. It wasn't until Guizi arrived that things started to change. Guizi was a wealthy man from the Shan Kingdom. As a strategic core of the Fang Shi Guild, he coordinated all important policies, including ambassador appointments and technology efforts. So the man was the genius strategist. I'm the grand envoy of the Fang Shi Guild. Sojourner Guizi. Just accessing the grave? At least we are learning that Leah wasn't the only one involved in the creation of the Fangshi Guild. There might be another gate over there that I missed. Funny thing is, things might seem far here, but they're all super close. Because you can just teleport to areas. Like so. Okay, so there is a way to break this. There was no need to use my full power against that one. And that break the gate over there. They bring gifts for me. It's hard to do when you don't. Have a good view of the area. I didn't know that. What was there? No gates over here either. Maybe I should equip my one of my favorite talisman, the one that immobilizes people when you put a talisman on them. That little bug is super annoying. It just comes in and drill attacks me out of nowhere. Wait, are these guys just gonna be... long distance? Good thing I have the imperfect parry thing on. Otherwise I would have been a failure there. Let me guess, the poisoner will be this one? I'm gonna bet that's a poisoner. Ejifu. First of the three great sages, battle alongside Lear led Fanshi to Kunlun, established a research complex. He led hundreds of researchers and devoted his life to Fanshi technology. Lear three guerrillas sent shockwave throughout the entire scientific community. Top scholars from all over Penlight, enamored by his abilities and ideals, clamored to him, forming an international scientific alliance with the predecessor to the Fanshi Guild. Among the scholars in the alliance, none was brilliant and had the ear of as much as the Chan Kingdom's some scientific scientist Jin Jifu. After the Fangshi Guild was formed, he became Lear's right hand man. So this guy is kinda like Yi right here, the director of Fangshi Guild's Kunlun Research Complex. So joined Yin Jifu. Yeah, it's kinda like Yi. Because Yi too is just like someone who was enamored by another scholar, his mentor. And now we go right. I don't have to fight them. Oh wait, I have 4,000 on me. I didn't realize that. I could very easily buy my new health now. He attacked me after he died. That takes skill. Okay, I have to dodge straight, it seems. See where that takes me. There. Okay, that's easy access. This one I need super high jump to get to. There's no path between these two if I remember correctly. Yep, there's none. I really like things like this in games. When you improve through time and you can actually see your improvements. Hey, yeah, that too requires pretty high jump. I can get you there. Right now that I have easy access between the areas. I need to access this from the right, which I already can do. Nope, there's another fourth here. That's two people activated. I need to get the third one. Been doing imperfect parries a lot there. And that's a travel between these two. Unlock. Yeah. I didn't know I was missing something from there. And a lot from there. I have to investigate these areas later then. There must be an access point at some place. Yeah, that's a bridge. I can access from there. There's only two gates here. And every place or the places there I can access Interesting. Will there be something I missed? Down here. Nope. Yeah, because the other one was a bridge that I couldn't get from there, which means that to come from here. The only other option is there is a secret place in this area, in the bottom area, that I should be able to access now that I couldn't access earlier. The only place I can think of like that is down there, but I accessed that. Nope, not even down there. There seems to be a gate over here too. Or maybe I missed the actual access area. This will take quite a few hits to deal with, even at my current high level. I really don't know what the boss might be, because this area is completely exploded and there's no third gate in here. There's only two of them. Maybe I can access the bridge from here, I just didn't notice it. Let's test it out. Oh, oh, I can access it. Consumes 2 key charges on the third hit of the triple slash to inflict much higher damage. Oh, it's already broken. I didn't even realize that I broke it. think there was somewhere I went up there. In the bottom entrance? Yeah, there was somewhere I went and was like, oh, there's a big thing waiting for me there. Oh, I have access to the top entrance. I didn't even consider that. I forgot that I had access to the top entrance. Actually, since I have 4,000 on me, I'll just get 6,000 and get myself the next half charge. Yep, that's the last one. So now I can focus on the other stuff. Like this stuff. Recovery, I don't need this. No. Well, pretty decent, but I would rather buy these things. 1800, 1800, 600. Poison is better for me, given that it will give me more health. 1600, 1800, there we go. Adventurous kinds would often catch them and poison themselves by touching their mouth. You know this? Oh, like a tingle. Making more clay pot stuff. I'm gonna give it to the guy first. How's it? This toad is extremely rare and rumored to be delicious, but there have been no records of what it actually tastes like. How? How? What? So how does this? How is this one problem? Crispy on the outside and soft on the outside. You can't call this a toad. It's born everyday high-end meat. You ate the whole toad. The skin is crispy. What? Really? The most delicious thing I've ever eaten here. It might be the best damn meat I've ever had. I know, what's wrong? Hey, probably got meningitis now. What happened? Why are you yelling at my name? Who are you? Where am I? Alright, he has just a little memory lapse. Okay, no wonder there was no record. I need 4800 for the next set of health. These bugs were really commonplace where I grew up. They live near the water and cause the death of a few careless kids in the summer. As to be expected, kids will drown no matter how shallow the water. Not that. Not only are they highly poisonous, so numb, they can also release electric currents when in danger. It tastes like sweet and sour. Stick a bit of it over your teeth. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, like touching your tongue to a battery. A small one. I have a question. What kidnapped by you monsters? Where did we originally come from? The pale blue planet. My hometown is blue. Yep. It was, at least when we discovered it. Oh, it's not blue anymore? Your home is just like Penline. Ocean and life as far as I can see. But due to the presence of Newfoundland, it's probably just a land of ice and snow now. So they absorbed every heat that was available there. So you seriously can change entire worlds. Yeah, probably just absorbed all the heat that was available there. It was an ice age. Oh, my fault. So they are the one who were responsible for the ice age, huh? You're making pottery now, kid. This is a pottery wheel. Uncle Chubby made it for me. He works quick. Look at that red goof, Uncle. That's the story. It might as well be priceless. It would be such a waste to process it without proper tools. So we're just going to need something small. Forget about small. Should be able to make those delicate ivory statues with ease now. You guys will certainly take it easy. Thought of a new thing for my next piece. What is it? The secret. Oh, now you got me a little curious. Just look forward to the final product. No matter what shapes your next master mistakes, just make sure to be gentle with the wheel. Retribution always those who mistreat machines. Spoken as a true maybe engineer or creator. And I know where to go, so good thing I checked the map before wasting all my time going back to Sky Empyrean Palace area. That's why I didn't want to go there. I was scared of being crushed by this thing. I remember it too late though. Can't bother fighting with those guys right now. Oh, that's safe. Good thing I decided to come back up. Otherwise, I wouldn't have gotten that save. Life would be harder. There must be a way to rotate it. Yep. And if I find a way to get back to the right, I'm cool. Yeah, this thing is always so annoying. It comes out of nowhere then. Just interrupts you when you're about to do a talisman strike. So that's how I can control it. Okay, cool. Let me get the treasure first. Also have to figure out how to access that upper area. Oh man, it broke. Pity. So there is another way of accessing it. Just need to figure out what it is. From the bottom, okay. The gate is right here. There we go. And I need to make it back to horizontal and unlock the buffer. Like this. And now it's all interconnected. And I can go down. Like this. I want to attack. Mess it up. Oh, I thought I would unlock something here. Guess I was wrong. I hate these things. Oh, the only thing that does the most damage to me. And this was the ball that was annoying me. Access to the upper area. And that's this whole thing complete. This I got an easy way back to my heal area now. and another thing to make my life easier. And with this, I can unlock the bridge too. I think that should not be the actual area. That should just be like, oh, it is the royal chambers.
所以
Well met, my friend. My apologies. I'm just finishing up this last paragraph. It is so important to have to write it down right now. Is it so important to have you that you have to write it down right now? So it keeps tab of the whole story of this area in probably Kunlun and New Kunlun. Hey, every story needs an ending, right?
乃庆罗
Hold on now. Welcome to my humble little library, my friend. It might look dreary, but many intriguing events from the past are etched into these pillars. Yeah, I can guess that much. The Soul G is still a chronicler. What other secrets are you hiding? Please don't misunderstand. I only use this crystal for personal note keeping. They help me recall memories worth remembering, because he forgets everything all the time. It began as a casual hobby, but look what it's become now. Cut the chatter and give it to me straight. Have you been secretly approaching me? Why have you been secretly approaching me? I want to know all about you, that's all. Like a lighthouse standing tall in the night sky. Great figures like yourself will always shine with a certain splendor, a splendor not dimmed by mortality. Oh. I mean, I did survive for a long time. That's his true form. Due, perhaps, to some divine prank, age means nothing to me. They can change age however he wants. Impossible. How long have you lived? How could this be possible, right? I don't understand it either, even after several lifetimes. What was it? What was I given this miracle? I have neither grand ambitions nor excessive desires. I have never even coveted power, nor did I seek to bring about peace. Even on the brinks of apocalypse, I did not feel the need to save everyone. Through every era, those that I've cared about always leave me behind, because they are ageless and immortal. That's an ability that many can only dream of. True if you're a spectator, but not for me. It feels more like a curse. I have a feeling he can't see the future. He is just so old and so experienced that he can predict how things will go. Oh, alas, I also lack the courage to end this curse myself. There's my mentor. Does Aegon know about this too? I don't get it. Why did you choose to join the council? The tyranny of violence doesn't seem to have any effect on you at all. Staying in Pelag meant eternal loneliness, and I have endured enough loneliness. Besides, I made a promise, however meaningless, to protect this grotto for a friend. Is it Leah? Just hand over the soul seal and I guarantee the grotto will not be harmed in any way.
哦，
Oh, are you going easy on me? You never participated much in the council, and I'm not keen on exterminating the ancient Kunlun tribe. He does wish for death, so we shall grant it to him. I just need your permission. I don't want to fight, but I have never disobeyed destiny. Have you forgotten already? I've always held great confidence in the answers my divination provides. What? What did you see in the hexagram?
玩家
So sorry,
对
but you will die by my hand today, Yi. Standing before you, the deputy captain of the Fengshi. Deputy captain of the Fengshi Guild Elite Guard, Sojourner Z. Deputy captain, huh? He was probably one of the strongest fighters then. If the clouds part and allow the truth's light to illuminate our decisive battle. Indulge me with a sparring session, friend. Or maybe he saw that I was Leah's apprentice. Oh, I see. We can do that multiple times. Oh. I have an idea on how to fight him. That's a bridge unlocked. Wonder which gate would give me access to this area. I think I know. Gate right here. Oh yeah, I just remember what I had to do. Yeah, when he starts twirling his thing, I just need to focus on avoiding it. I want to get Leah's thing first before fighting him. Because I don't know if it will help me or not, but since I'm here anyways. Fighting him from such close range. Not really a good idea. Yep, that's not the path. Then it should be going up through here. Another computing unit. That will definitely assist me in fighting that guy. Oh, interesting. And I wonder where the gate is to get to there. What kind of parry are you going to do? This kind of parry? Can I hit the most? Deactivates in a second. Why did you have to make your grave like this, Leo? Why? Fortunately, I have to rest in order to maintain my thing there. Yeah, I'll just avoid that fight completely. There's one bad sequence or event and I'm gonna lose all my healing. This fucker. This dude I don't know almost got me killed though. Didn't think he would be this capable. The bomber guy. There's two idiots to avoid around here. I just need to get there. This guy is timing right. Hmm. When the circle becomes small, that's when the timing is. Alright. One. Both. That's good. Now I have Leo's grave as well. and I can just go down and get access to the final thing. Oh, Luyan, one of the great sages, astounded all the Nine Kingdoms by leading a team of 100 to take control over the Haoshan sphere. 100 alone, huh? Well, how many were the enemies? The battle resulted in 10 of thousands of casualties for GA and the destruction of the satellite. Tens of thousands. So I'm getting around anywhere between 30 and 80,000. And he just had 100 people to do that. In addition to the technology, Fangshi Guild, also known for its warriors, having inherited Leo's unique fighting style, wielding high-tech weapons and gears, the ethereal sword I use. Fang soldiers are famous for their power and integrity. Near the end of the turbulent era, when it was clear that the Jade Kingdom would not give up arms, Lia asked Lian to establish the Martial Division. Lian Lian would lead this division to fight undefeated over 100 battles and skirmishes. Oh, so that's the guy that made most of the techniques I use. Sojourner Luyan. And after all that, I'm gonna have to destroy one of the Sojourners as well. Now let's see what I can get in Leah's grave. Because if it's something protected by the 3 gate stages, I'm guessing. Okay, I can't afford to die there because I would lose all my thing that I have gotten. And now that my second life is broken. I'm not really going to risk it. I'll come back with full health and knowing that I have to fight. Completely ready for what's gonna be happening. Okay. Looks like there was no point in me worrying about losing everything because I was gonna do it anyways. Either I parry you or I die by all. Yeah. Yeah, either I parry all of it or I die by all of it. There's no middle ground there. It's always a pity when I lose XP and points unnecessary like this. I couldn't be bothered there. I hate that. I hate this that there's a move that can end my life completely like this. And that there's times when two enemies will attack me at once. Once I get hit by one of them, it's over. Can't really do much about it. That's the only time I'm supposed to be able to attack him, man. That electric bomb thing is super so fucking annoying. Locks me in place, plus on top of that does a bunch of damage to me. If I could at least still move while in it, that would be fine. Because moving is the essence of this game. Yeah, once not four, I'm dead. Plain old dead. There's no leeway in that attack. Are they really going to make me fight these two together right now? Did they smoke something right before this? Wait, is this? Maybe there's an easier way there that I forgot. No, there's not. Yeah, maybe? Yeah. I know where they're expecting me to. Even then, they are still smoking something while making this boss. But I just got stuck with an archer attacking me while I'm fighting a difficult boss. That attack, which I originally judged as the worst, is now the only way I'm really doing damage to him. And he's dead. And yet, defeat every optional mini boss. Oh, that's the last one. Let's see the inaction declaration that he made. Oh, he used to tie his hair up. My fellow servants that I corrupted. I would like to share not just the end of this journey with everyone, but the start of a new one. That I corrupted. I once lost our way during the endless wars, but the rise of the Fangshi Guild has brought peace to our lands. Following his footsteps and our obsession with power and our technology, which have now become our newest shackles. We will be disbanding the Fangshi Guild and sealing off all Fangshi technology. At the same time, any technology deemed beneficial for all Sorens will make common property for all to use. The last part is good, but impossible. All Fangshi will collectively go into hiding, and we will return to the nature to seek the Tao's true essence. Returning to nature is he insane? Belongs to every living being, every piece of this land, and every drop of water. Decision may bring momentary turmoil, but I have faith that this is just going to let our all hard-fought gains for the Tao of an Act 3 in action. Do nothing. In action, what that mean? Lastly, no matter the future may bring, please not forget that we are all sojourners under the starry sky. I know the decision made, but we're not aware. Let us protect Painlight together and create a future that belongs to all Sorens. We need to find a way to get out of Kunlun. They didn't want to lose all their power that they have built up. All the three great ones. The three people who followed Leah. I believe this was the guy of peace, the fighter, and the head researcher. But let me talk to Leah first. It's the same kind of grotto that I was in when I first revived. Cool. I wonder if Leo was the guy who would steal from all the nobles.
温情。
Hello, disciple. I'm glad to see you before I depart. Where are you going, Leo? Depart? I thought you couldn't return to the present world. My departure refers to returning to the Great Tao.
嗯，
Ever since that idea emerged, my mind has been going fainter. So he's slowly losing his sanity and going back to the energy of the world, disappearing in the roots as the end of his story. Might not be appropriate for me to say this, but I can't help but envy your release.
啊，
As the confusion in your heart has yet to dissipate, my time here is about to reach its end. Would you humor me and let me share with you a time-worn fable? True, of my unavoided attention.
嗯，
Long, long ago, demonic spirits roams his lands, putting people's life in dire straits. Among them, a demonic god, sympathizing with the plight of the people, decided to find the legendary demon-slaying sword. Demonic dog, not god. Along the way, he gained three extraordinary partners: an old snake spirit with unparalleled wisdom, fearless tiger beast known for his boundless courage, and a charismatic demon fox known for ability to charm every living creature. Is he telling his story? Because he got a fighter, a scientist, and a diplomat. The count has tried and hardship they finally retrieve the legendary sword. However, when this story takes a turn, they got rid of the demons but peace did not prevail. Aha, you're well learned, my friend. Yeah, that's what he's talking about. He destroyed the GA, but things did not change. The old snake, caught up in the infinite ocean of knowledge, lost his way. The brave tiger, having forgotten their purpose, abused his power. So that's the story of his friend, the scientist's friend, the great sage, one of the three great sages. The scientist started doing forbidden research, probably. The guy that treated 1,000 with 100 started taking things from people by force. And the beautiful fox, jealous of all the attention and love the dog received, slowly began to harbor wicked thoughts. The diplomat wanted to take power from him. That became the new demon messes. The demonic gardener chose but this was his former comrades. That's the three people that were dead right in front of the tree. However, as he cut them down one after the other, that's when it dawned on him. This only made him the most powerful demon alive. Do you think he made the right decision, fellow disciple? I mean, in his case, he tried to reason with them, but they killed him in the end. So if he did not take action, he would have been the one dead. I used to share in that belief, but what is justice? Good and evil, black and white? It all depends on the eye of the beholder. Yeah, but someone tries to kill you, you have to do what you can to survive, my man. And that's what they were trying to do to you. For the great Tao, right or wrong may not matter at all. Are you that demonic dog? Why couldn't it be you? Because I have 9 friends, not just 3. I have 9 people I need to take revenge on. You only had 3. I mean, the Space Black Spy, we seek a sense that can emulate the entire
灵魂
universe.
我信
But at what cost? What have we become? What am I supposed to do? Right now, the answer is already in your heart.
谁
My time is up, Yi. I must bid you farewell. Well, thank you for teaching me all your techniques. You know my name? Wait, I still have a question for you. Until next time, among the great Tao.
同类
You said you were gone, man. I'm not gonna meet you again. I would have loved to see Penglai once more. across time and space. That's why their hearts are all broken in. Because they got killed right here. With a magic bomb. A weapon that can be handed over to craft with tiny bombs capable of raising an entire island. Said to have been the final straw that broke the J Kingdom. Remembered, is remembered as the bringer of peace, internal stain of the Fang Shui Guild. Chaos Fruit, yep, yes, that much. Yeah, since they were betrayers, I don't mind taking away what's left of them. Question is, should I get the new bomb before I meet with him? Does he seem like he'll be a powerful enemy? So maybe having a bomb to help me wouldn't be so bad. A key charged and bounded counter. I may have enough to fully upgrade a new bomb if necessary. There's a new bomb, make an arrow out of it. No wait, it's a magic bomb. They really do still exist. They did that in Famous. You're the one for not knowing about it. This was a weapon that forced the J Kingdom to surrender and thereby put an end to the Turbulent Era. I have never heard about this because they tried to hide it. Probably because you're from Zia. Taoists have always been reluctant to believe that Leah created such a weapon. Babies from a nation of believers. Okay, that makes more sense. Perhaps no one ever knew Leah for who he really was. Is it of any use? I'm going to need more time to dig in with it. Rumors were even remotely credible. This bomb should be handled with care. One tiny slip up could level the entire pavilion. Ah, so I can't use that against him. Pity. Then I'll be going into this fight as I am. With my current strength. Actually, I need to change my series. And Jades. I don't need Gene and Experience Collector. Revival is good. Only the Ricochet. Don't need that. Nope. Where were the two? Will cause some internal damage and the speed one. Touching Desmond with a really. Okay, we'll do that one. Can't do that one. I have to. Then maybe this one. Let's try this. I don't have revival this time around. So I can only get to 0. I cannot get to 0 one time. something's out there. I was losing health. Convert some damage to internal damage. No. Attack. Recover some internal damage back to health. Fix internal damage of enemy attacks. Is this the one? Allows special spirit inflict internal damage on honor the power and return the favor. Yeah, that is internal damage. Okay, that does not work against this guy. My perfect parry was not doing any internal damage to him. That was a waste. And let's do this then. Please have the pipe. Yeah, that technique doesn't work. The perfect parry one. Thank you for that. Oh, he did not give me this time around. Oh, so I can just do my talisman stuff. During that, and he wouldn't be able to do his thing. Okay, he's a lot easier than I expected him to be. But that means he has a second phase. Probably a third phase too. You follow me this time around. I could have done a bit of damage to him there if I got him with my talisman explosion. This one is painful. It's painful because I cannot do anything while he's doing this. He's doing this. Yeah, you have tried to heal there. Actually, just realized something. I have a J that allows me to heal faster. What was it? No, 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 no. I have one that allows me to heal faster, don't I? Huh. Maybe I don't. Looks like I don't. I thought I did. I have something that make me heal faster. Pity. Oh man, really? That should have parries there. I should do a jumping parry for all the blade attacks. That was just an unlucky place. You get that strike that but there we go. Hopefully no third one this time around. One bit of that. Okay, that's not the same as before. That means this symbol can mean both the gravity and the explode outside version. There we go.
云者玉波行，
Worse than last time. How did I go through before the spear attacks come out so fast? Okay. That was a pattern I'm not used to. Yeah, there's no point unless I can get the full thing out. Man, really? Ah, fuck it. There was no point fighting there. Took way too much damage. This will be the last fight, wouldn't it? I hate this. This section is just a full section where I can't fight back at all. Oh my father. Problem is there should be tone sequences for using a powerful move like the gravity ball. Like the boss goes into an exhausted state where you can hit it for a little bit. You can't just have a boss use big moves like it's nothing, pay no price for it. Yeah, there's absolutely no price for it. He can go straight from gravity ball to another attack and I just gotta take it. Motherfucker again. Oh, spamming that bullshit. It's so boring when you just spams that gravity bullshit every time. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, of course. I don't have enough. Fuck. I don't have enough. And again. Ah. Hey, I didn't have any left. I thought I had 2 arrows left. Okay, 1 lost. If there's a South Faith, I'm gonna finish this boss next time. Otherwise, I'm probably getting him now. Ah, fuck, gravity. I just need like 1. Then we're doing the first 5-point explosion. Ah. This could have been way more damage. Like this much. And again. And here we go. This should be it. Oh fuck. There we go. So there's no third face. Which means she dies now. As I said. How nostalgic. Your moves feels exactly like his. While he's the one who taught me how to fight, man. It appears that your hexagram has failed you. I told you the result, would you still have tried your utmost? This one of us got to enjoy the thrill of the unknown. You did. You lied to me. Knew she was gonna die. Hey, good story needs an interesting twist, doesn't it not? Finally, the death she always desired, given to her. In the end,
我心
I've witnessed the springs of tension burst forth and dry out. A true age. I've seen the long shadows caused by mountains of corpses as night fell at function. I was there when the Donghan bell rang for the first time. I walked through countless cities drowned in time.
就叫
Now
波罗伊
it has all attained wholeness within the tower. The ancient of memories is gone. Like shooting stars that tears its marks between the heaven and earth. Here's the right version of the old guy who used to only store antiques. He actually collects stories. Read. GCS, sheer strength taken from G. Specific purpose unclear. His corpse never showed any signs of decay. Visual Tianho flowers are also absent. Yeah, because she was not infected by Tianho, as mentioned before. Eternal. They pray to her. Guardian of life, most of the time we worship you.
这种
I, Jitong,
希望
born as a warrior, short brush as a hero. Yeah, Ji told you that story. Leah going into the tree after killing his subordinates.
难
That was my friend.
我
Struggle of life and death no longer concern me. Still live there
法金
and translate our destiny with our own hands. We are no longer mortal. That's my mentor. Probably studying Ji's ability to be mortal.
倔强
All of it has now attained wholeness within Tao. The divination she made right when she met me. Giant X. Which one would this be? Time, dynasty, eternity? With insight. Present through world is a mysterious mortal being, ancient resident of Kunlun that has seems to be present throughout all Soren's story. She often observed the world as a bystander, following the rises and ultimate demise of countless great individuals, but the centuries and experience made him deeply envious of those who extend their lives spectacularly, ended their lives spectacularly, and spark a yearning in him for his own magnificent curtain call. Yeah. 1000, the original one. Booting, loading, installing. Hello. Thanks for using Shanghai 1000 testing model. Yeah, the very beginning one. The latest assistive robot capable of deep learning through conversation. Feel free to browse the database and engage me in depth Q&A. Oh, 1000 prototype? Incorrect. That command does not exist in the database. It doesn't seem to right. Incorrect. That command doesn't exist in the database. This one is a simple robot with a status report version. Incorrect. Nothing. Nothing in this database. Hi. The public welfare experiment funded by Friendship Guild. I can look up information, play audio files, and calculate mathematical equations and make noodles. Make noodles. That was the most important thing they made him for. Purpose of the Shanghai 1000 shifted constantly through its 50-year development period. It currently has no clear purpose. Please contact the developers if you would like to purchase one. Yeah, that's the first set of Shanghai made. But there when the Friendship Guild was still active. Hayward confirmed Friendship Guild retrieving. Friendship Guild is an international scientific organization founded by Leah, thinker Leah. Its purpose was to put an end to all wars. They believed that peace could be found using science. They gathered those with lofty ideals and together they built a research complex on the island of Kunlun. Today the guild is home to the most advanced technology on Penglai as demonstrated in Kunlun's development zone. The guild's technology spread to every corner of the world and helped to end the century-long food and energy crisis. Avelia has also been launching non-compliance movements due to each nation's lack of interest in his anti-war initiatives. The move have parasized operation in all major governments and institutions. Join G's Wahas. Word confirmed G. Loading G's latest development log. First month of the year 23 turbulent era. Third edition of the head. Return to Imperial fusion site. But the maintenance would have been too costly. They ended up being a display instead. So that's why they all have fish in their head. Wanted to fill it with water. Due to the whole design concept, this robot would represent the seas and mountains of Penglai. They told me they didn't need to use the appearance to symbolize Penglai. They were asking me to cut features from the Shanghai 1000 to make it more practical, but I don't want it to be mass produced. So G was the one who made the Shanghai. That's why it's used everywhere around here. Spectators innately understand that fireworks from afar always looks prettier than those in your midst. I wonder how many more years will I be able to converse with him. Feel free to review any comments. Yeah, this is a... I don't know if I'll be able to get... I still have to figure out how to get through this other area now. But that will be all for today. Have a good day and goodbye.